So in this video, I want to pull back the curtain and share with you something that's really dear to me. And that is, what is the meaning of Posmay? You may have seen this name. It is obviously my social media handle. It's also the name of my business, Posmay Media. Most people don't know what Posmay means or what it stands for. And it's not a word in the English dictionary, but it does stand for something really important. And in this video, I'd like to share the history of that with you. So back when I was in high school and in university, I was playing in bands, I was creating music. I was going through an amazing time of my life. I was also going through various challenges. I got really involved in the punk rock scene. I used to go to shows. The music that I used to create was punk rock and pop punk. I really got involved in the punk rock culture and I loved what it stands for. I really found camaraderie and I found belonging, and it was a really special time in my life and I still love it. At the time, with my band Spratch, we independently recorded and released a full-length album called On the Rise. And at the time, I created a record label to put onto the album, right? Because I was hoping to release more albums. I was maybe thinking of starting a record label to support other bands and to market other bands. But that record label was called Positive Mayhem. And Positive Mayhem was my personal brand. It was the brand of my business. And it had some real deep meaning for me, and it still has. And the meaning of Positive Mayhem is, the positive side was that I loved everything good. I loved focusing on the positive, focusing on the good in the world, creating positive change and inspiring people, helping people. And then the mayhem part sort of came from the punk rock scene, and that was the mayhem of an energetic song, the mayhem of skanking or moshing in the mosh pit in a club, you know, being all sweaty and enjoying the music and being surrounded by like-minded people. And I remember in those mosh pits, like whenever someone fell down on the ground, there was always 5 people that would lift them back up, and there was a real sense of belonging and community. So that's where the sort of the mayhem came from. There's also obviously at times we experience mayhem in our lives, whether that's in our personal life or business life, or something happens that isn't supposed to happen and it causes challenges and problems, but that could be seen as mayhem. So it was sort of the yin and the yang. It was an oxymoron. I came up with Positive Mayhem as the best way to describe that kind of energy that I loved and that I wanted to portray in whatever art I create, especially in the band at the time, Spratch. So I created Positive Mayhem. If you look on the back of the CD cover of the album that we released, you'll actually see the logo of Positive Mayhem. Over time, Positive Mayhem simply became Posmay. So yeah, that's the background story of Posmay. That's the meaning behind it, combining that sort of energy and emotion of chaos and struggle in life and creating something positive out of that, and inspiring other people, helping other people, and creating positive change ultimately. So that's the meaning of Positive Mayhem, Posmay, that is Posmay Media. And now you know the background. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or if you have any feedback, leave it in the comments below, and do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll chat to you soon. Cheers.